The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Lloyd, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Huge edge.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Holder, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch it.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Really good shot there.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Drives and misses everything. This should be close.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
absolutely nailed it.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. Timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. No.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep. Yes.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Massive chance.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Yes. Nice bowling.
There's trouble here.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Over. India are none for 55.
Yep. Bowling.
Needs to be on target.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. No, no.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. David will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep. Yes, nice bowling.
Chance!
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. Nice bowling.
This could be trouble.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Wait.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
23 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 95. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here. That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep. Yes.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Catch it.
Yep. They'll get at least one. Out. Good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Singh won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Julian, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep. Go.
Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Pads that away.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Catch it.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's out. Caught.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Lots of pressure coming into the... A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nicked it!
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Hey.
Solid
Nice.
defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That's the over. India are 6 for 173.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Holder shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Brilliant shot that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Holder doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Gibbs from the north end. Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bow up. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
9 runs added there. India are 6 for 201. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
Good pickup, big chance.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Could be close.
Nice running. They picked up a single. No bat, though. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
7 runs added in that over. India are 7 for 208. Boyce coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Super shot that.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boyce ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Julian, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 7 for 225. Sprayed that very wide, hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Dives and misses everything. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Way up there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep. Yep.
Edged. Unplayable.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
They were onto it in a flash. Hoisted high into the crowd. Brilliant shot for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if this hits.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle. But they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Great shot.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait there.
Good catch. Out.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Couldn't have hit that any better.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper's in.
They'd look for a couple here.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or 2 to settle things down. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Nice shot, runs possible. Misjudged that, and takes a hit on the body. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, there was a bit of noise there, but it certainly wasn't the bats, and they did well to get back for 2. Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Lloyd, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Picks the gap perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Change to the Lloyd ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get...
Singh from the south end. Couldn't have played that any better.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catch it.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Lloyd has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Out. It's a fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. A couple on offer here.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Yes.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Middle that one, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Bowled! It's all over. And the bowling side get home in a thriller.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness. A class above.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon